Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to Weekly Outlook. We will see very fast. Of course, we will see how the market is working and which are the stocks going to go up, which are the stocks going to go down, which are the stocks going to go in a sideways. Okay. Now, the most importantly is that the method which I'm going to use is a fixed price range or something that I call it as in a noiseless charting. Okay, so let me go to the RT and I'm looking RT to still come down as a part of the pattern based trading. Okay, but most of you already know this that this forecast is still okay. Fine, just a minute, please. I'll change the color. This forecast is there, always is waiting for it. Okay, so it is making a flag over here. It's likely to come down to 293. Once it hits the 293, we will look for the reversal. Okay, we will look for reversal. And when you go with an Rainco noiseless charting, you will come to know how we can be so sure. This is impulse. This is correction. Sorry, this is correction. This is the last impulse. Then from there it made a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This completes the wave 3. So here is how actually most people, this becomes 1, 2. Then it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This becomes 3 and this becomes 4. And then it becomes 5. Just a minute, please. This becomes 3 and this becomes 4 and let me remove this. And this becomes actually an expanding flat over here. This is an expanding flat or we can call it as a running flat here. Okay, we call this as a running flat. A, B and C. Once this completes, it is coming down. Okay, this is how basically it works in the air theory. Right. So is it ready? You have to see it. Is it ready? It's still not ready. It is still not ready. You will probably get one more upside move. From there, any failure here, it is coming down. Okay. Any failure in this region, we need this price to tag. From there, any failure, it will come down. All right. Let's see. Next, ACC. ACC, you all know, I have been posting this and I said that it has to go to 1643. Now, this made a very promising move up. Then it made A, B, C, D, E. It is coming E. Let me say this. This becomes the start of the correction. This becomes A. This becomes B, C and D. Then it pushes and then it comes down. Okay. So this is how it works. Even on the Rainco, it is same. You can see that it is heading down. Adani has made a flag within this particular structure. This means A. Adani made an impulse. A1 impulse correction impulse. Then we have A 1, 2, 3 B and we are probably getting C. Once when it hits here, we'll have to wait. Once it crosses above this, we can likely say that it's going to make a one more move up. Otherwise, it may remain in the sideways. It may remain, it may go up, it may come down, it may remain in this sideways before it moves out. Before moving out, it will break this low and go up. Okay. Next. Adani Enterprise. Any break of this close above is heading to 2944. Okay. Adani Green, any break of this is heading to 1213 or it can go to 1450. So once it passes 1213, you start trailing your stop. Adani Ports has made a promising trend and then it is weakening now. Yes, it is weakening. It might come below here before making a move, making it as an A, B, and C as a flag before it goes up. Look, this is the strongest move. So we need A, B, and C in relation to this. Let me highlight this strong move. We need a correction for this move in relation. So the pattern has to be this big. See, there is a relationship between the momentum and the pattern. So now the pattern will be like this. It will come down and then go up. This is preparing. Adani Power is preparing to go up. Yes, it is preparing to go up. We were ready. We are ready. In fact, we are looking this to go to 10 to 20. Okay, I'll come. See, all these things basically they tell you very simple method is that when the trend is broken, it starts reducing, it starts waning here. It starts reducing its strength. And momentum also you can see it is there is a divergence. So you can expect this to now what we say is A, B, C has completed. So we might get A, B and C before we go up. Okay. So that is on the card. Now this is yeah. Above the trend line it made one pattern, below the trend line it made one pattern, both sides it overlapped. Yes, this is a complex pattern. So what we do now? We do now wait for see, it will come down here, one more move, and from here it can go up one more down before it starts coming down. Wait for this correction to complete. Once this correction is complete, we are getting one more move up. Okay? So that correction need to be complete. Apollo, leave it. ये आपका नहीं है, दोनों छोड़ दो. Ashok Leyland, it is too much extended. I am not telling that it will crack from here, but I am telling you to book your profit using trailing stop. Asian Paints, yeah, this also went too much excitation. So we are looking for probably 2500. 2500 को आने के बाद देखते ATGL, yes, we were looking for an expanding flat here and it made an expanding flat. But my friends, this is not a proper candle. So we need a close above to ensure that it is going upside. Okay. AU Bank, it is losing its momentum. You can better start trailing your stop so that you can book the money. Aurobindo Pharma, I think, see here how it is basically. I'll tell you. People get scammed. First it went up, then it came, broke the low, then it went up. So this is how people get scammed. This is a flag pattern which we call it as an expanding flag. Okay, now let me remove this. Let me remove all 5 triangles. So let me give you exact. So this becomes an expanding flat. Once the expanding flat becomes, we need a close below this. But what happened? This is called scamming. What happened after expanding flat? After expanding flat, it made impulse, then A, B, C correction. It made an impulse. It did not violate this. So now it made an impulse A, B, C correction. It made an impulse. It will not violate this. So now it is making A, B, C, A, B, C. Then it will start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will start humping like this. until this is broken, 1000 is broken, I'm not sure of any price to go up. Okay, so this is based on the pattern. So let's go and see how much time is done. 10 minutes. Okay, let's go and see Bank Nifty. So what's happening in the Bank Nifty? Bank Nifty, when we go to the Bank Nifty, we really want to prefer Renko bars, because Renko bar basically suggests कि भाई हो क्या रहा है. This is 1 of 5, this is 2 of 5, so we are getting, this is 1 of 5, 2 of 5. So 2 of 5 is, yes, it is, there is a lower histogram suggests it's a 2 of 5. So we are looking in Bank Nifty somewhere around about 66,513. So when we are looking at 66,513, it doesn't mean that it will go straight away tomorrow to 60 under 1000 or 2000 points. It also makes its own way of momentum. Okay, so this is in within that wave 3. This is wave 1. So it will make wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and then wave 5. So it will have its own cycles of momentum in it. Or let me give you this in this way. Okay, so it will make a wave 2, then it will make a wave 3, wave 4, and then wave 5. So it will have its own way of price momentum and correction. So it is presently due for the wave 2 correction of wave 3 of primary 5. Primary 5 in the sense monthly 5. So we are going for 66,000. I think you should be remembering my post about going to the 66,000 posted 2 years back. 2 साल पहले मैंने डाला था इसको कि ये 66,000 में जाएगा, मतलब जाएगा. And in the same manner, the way I explained is that this is wave 1, this has completed wave 2, now it is heading for a wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. Or in other way, let me explain you this, that this has made a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, then here it comes the wave 3, so then let me put this in this way. Here it comes the wave 3, from there, one second. Again there will be a small correction, wave 4 correction, then from there again there will be a very slow momentum. So it is heading towards 28,000. So let me make this very clear that it is heading towards where? It is heading towards 29,522. But it takes its own time because I am using a fixed price range here, 150 points or 0.5% I am using on daily closing basis. So you need to understand that the upside momentum is still there and the histogram is still rising. So wait for this to complete its own move and we'll see on that. Okay. All right. Any questions? I'm starting an education course and all of you know that. So if you are interested, please comment in the video. I will give you the link where you can directly join. All right. Thank you.